to the chambers and introduce themselves formally. So Mr. Ramano is just handling that outside. Those witnesses will be coming here. We're going to start with them. The witnesses are here. Honorable Skosana, you can conclude your point.
My point, Chair, was that
just to say to you that the senior counsel will lead evidence with the first witness, and the second witness is allocated to Advocate Mkhwanazi. Good morning, Advocate Mkhwanazi, and welcome.
Yeah, my last one was that as we were having our own meeting, or the witnesses here already, it's unfortunate that Advocate Mkhwepi and Advocate Mukotedi could not come and give us the meat, of the NPA and the Hawks, which is very, very unfortunate, But unfortunately, because of time, I hope that justice will be seen to be done, because those witnesses were supposed to be part and parcel of this ad hoc committee. I'm not sure what happened to the secretariat, but indeed, we have missed an opportunity to know exactly what is happening in the justice system of this country. Thank you, Chair.
Honorable Sols.
Chairperson, I must just be very clear for the record that MK does not prescribe to me how I must behave here. Secondly, I'm not here for likes and claps and how the public views me. I will continue to interrogate based on the evidence before me, because I haven't chosen a side. So I must just be very clear about that. Thank you, Chairperson.
Thank you, honorable members. Let me say this to you. I have listened to you, Honorable Skosana and Honorable James. And I remember the Honorable Sols. Yeah. Don't worry when I mention your names. It means you are forever in my thoughts and in my prayers. So thank you so much. So Honorable Skosana and Honorable Sols, I listened to you, honorable members, yesterday when we closed our meeting, which ended around 16 hours. And I was so impressed when you committed yourselves to foundational principles that guide the work of this committee. Principles of integrity, principles of consistency, and everything. I was so impressed, and you would even remember the remarks that I made, that I always look forward to committee meetings because every time we come out of the meeting, you are a better person. And let's continue every day to build one another. Let's continue to enrich the character and the conduct of each one of us. And that is what is going to make us better leaders that the Republic deserves. This Republic deserves the best. And I can tell you, it has produced great men and women who tried by every means to realize the aspirations of the ordinary man and woman on the streets. And if we come to a meeting of this committee where South Africans watch us every day and do our best, I can tell you we will set a very good example for this country. I want to wish you all of the best in today's proceedings and hope that the other proceedings which you are going to have during this week and the coming weeks will demonstrate that indeed we we can live up to the standard of expectations of our people. No, let me explain something first. Advocate Arendse, I'm told that the witness that is here is Mr. Mashukuta, is Mashukuta. And that you are a former intelligence services official or SSA.
Yes, Chairperson.
Yes. And that you have not been given a permission or a certificate to come and testify here. Is that correct?
I also did not ask for it. I'm not aware that I need a certificate.
Okay. Advocate Arendse.
Honorable Chair, honorable members. Chair, we had unfortunately Mr. Romano hasn't coordinated with us. I was going to start with the anonymous witness.
That witness is coming now.
So if with your leave and that of the committee, if we could start with that witness.
Yeah.
Followed by my colleague dealing with Ms. Mashale and then with Mr. Dottieni, and then to deal with Mr. Mashukuka. There is an issue that I've raised with you, which relates to whether or not he had sought the consent of the Director General of SSA to give evidence before us. I was called about it this morning and I conveyed it to you. And we are expecting a letter from them, which I will table with you, and you can deal with it with respect with the committee and make a call on whether he should nevertheless be called.
Yeah.
So with your leave, if we could, for the time being, stand down Mr. Mashukuka and call the anonymous witness, and we can then proceed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Are you aware that you must have that certificate?
Chairperson, because I'm no longer a member of that organization, and I'm not aware of any provision of such nature, because I also operate in other capacities since I left that organization. So therefore, that I once worked for that organization does not put my life on hold or mean that I no longer exist. I participate in various forums and structures and activities as a citizen of this country who is concerned about a number of issues. So therefore, largely part of my evidence, even in this committee, it does not arise out of my activities, even when I was with the SSA. It largely arises out of my activities after I left as a citizen of this country. And that's evidence I'm bringing here. outside of SSA.
No, it's not a problem. What we will do, we will not discuss the matter now. I think we have two witnesses that are going to appear before you. And in the meantime, when we are taking the other two witnesses, the legal team together with the secretariat will sort out every aspect that merits your appearance here. Honorable Skosana.
Yeah, before you started, Chair, I just wanted to close the matter because as well, you know, I'm very careful and I'm choosing my word. I said, Honorable Skosana spoke about the issue which happened last, no, not MKP. He referred us as MKP. I'm the one who raised that issue now. And he has to be called to order, Honorable Sol. It can't be left like that and behave the way you want to behave. I appeal to you that you gave us, all of us as members here, that we should not, even if there's a point of order. No one says the point of order won't be entertained, but it's at your discretion. Otherwise, if we are doing that, we won't finish this. We won't finish with witnesses. So I'm saying that's the first disrespect he has done now, as I'm saying to you. You are supposed to say, Honorable Skosana, this, not MKK. There's no MKK here.
Okay.
Thank you, Chair.
Honorable Sols.
No, I won't comment on that. See, the colors I'm wearing says I'm very happy today. Very, very happy. But I wanted to talk about...
You must be a Manchester United fan.
No, not at
Because
all.
winning 3 games in a row is something unusual in the last 10 years.
Not at all. There's other things in sport that makes me happy. National duty makes me happy.
What?
National duty makes me happy.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't choose to wear black today. What I wanted to comment on, Chair, is I'm a bit disappointed that our witness, Secretariat must have known about our witness coming for some time and what the nature of his submissions is. He should have been advised, not today, but before today. So for him to be told today that he doesn't have, he needs to have this clearance, it should have been advised to him before. In addition to that, I don't think that my view is that it shouldn't stop him from providing testimony, because we should treat our current witness like we did other witnesses before. We had witnesses that was part of intelligence, crime intelligence, that came and testified, and all they would do is give a disclaimer to say that some of the information is classified and they don't have permission to speak on that, so they won't speak on that. So maybe in the same way, we should treat the current witness in the spirit of fairness, in the same way that if there's classified information that he knows about that he didn't have clearance for to open up about, he shouldn't do so, and just tell us about things that he is allowed to speak to us about, just like we did with other witnesses. Thank you, Chair.
I agree 100% with you and give you 100% for that profound input. You are going to testify. I'm just saying that between you and the legal team, because if you listen to what the senior counsel says is that you do not have that certificate. The authorities must know wherever they are that there is nothing you are going to say in these proceedings that has to do with classified intelligence information. I think you are not the first witness to come here. If there are any other matters that have to do with intelligence, there is a standing committee here that deals with intelligence, which you can be a person of interest to them. So when you are here, you must not even be an inch, be tempted to speak intelligence matters with us. we will confine you to the evidence you want to share with the committee. Yeah. So, but for now, we are going to request you to go to the waiting room, because there is a witness who must occupy the chair that you occupy. You are welcome. Honorable Sols, Honorable Skosana has requested that you must not address them as the MKP, but as Honorable Skosana. That is his request. I'm conveying it to you. So, Mr. Ramano, when you don't see him, because I know you normally see him sitting on my lap, when you don't see him here, he's ushering in the first witness. When he left here, he said they were at the reception area, finalizing their permission to access the premises. So I think in no time, the first witness should be here. Honorable Sangoni and then Honorable Skosana.
Thank you very much, Chair. Maybe just to take this opportunity while we still wait, can the Chair maybe outline a procedure for today? I know the